One. Good morning, my friends, my followers, my YouTubers, YouTube creators, subscribers, and Trevor. It's been mainly good morning to you, the subscriber. Everyone else can get to hell because you haven't bothered to subscribe. Right, it's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, got an itchy nose there for some reason. But anyway, it's Sunday. And yes, I'm really pleased today. I've decided to turn my alternative YouTube channel into a place where I'm going to do my interviews and podcasts. It's going to be my next guest podcast. So I'm going to start that off very, very soon. And that's where you'll find a lot of the stuff that I'll be doing. Because this channel, as we know, it's not bad, but it's not going anywhere as far as YouTube is concerned. So we have an alternative platform, don't we? And I've already started to put things together in an alternative platform outside of YouTube. Already working on it, people, so bear with me. Yeah, so the last couple of days have been a little bit busy. I've been doing little bits and trying to tweak things. But that doesn't stop me from seeing the news headlines and the emails you send me. Yes, now I'm sure we've all seen this. Hopefully we have. The Netflix documentary, Beckham. Yes, it was. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. However, in doing so, the Beckhams trying to keep things on the down low, they didn't mention the name of the lady that Beckham was having an affair with. It seems that Rebecca Lewis is disgusted. She's like, they've referred to me as the other woman. That woman. They've referred to me as that woman. Oh, she's out now in the media. Oh, sure, little interviews everywhere. She's making a few pounds off it and all. This is the problem we have. Now, here's the thing, right? That is lower than that's gutter press. That's her writing in and going, I was the person they said, that woman, that should have been my name. I've lost out in royalties, or I've lost out in something. They're just living off the back of it. Rebecca, go and get a job. Grow up. Jesus Christ. The fact that you are referred to as that woman in a Netflix documentary means that you're so insignificant. You're done. Let it go. God. Crazy, isn't it? Everybody wants to earn money off the back of somebody else. Don't they? I've noticed that on YouTube as well. Don't they? Let's mention Trevor's name. Yeah, well, I'll get the clickbaits. I'll get the click. No one cares. Get on with your life. Right. Now, here's an important thing I've seen this morning. Israel. This is the worst news I've heard in a long time. They've said this. Israel has said, and I'll read it to you, they're going to cut off the head of the snake. And if the Iranian regime, known as Hezbollah, if Hezbollah decide to join Hamas in this battle, they're going to military strike Iran. Do not get involved. Stay where you are. If you decide to get involved, we will strike you. Now, that is a damaging thing, but it's also a fair point. I agree with Israel. Everyone just stay away. Let us deal with it. And I think we all should stay away. You know, have we not learnt? Everything's about money. At the end of the day, everything's about money, about land and money. And as I mentioned yesterday, every single country in the world has been stolen off someone else. The name's been stolen. We've got rid of the original people and we've stole everything. When you think that we start off on the world equal-footed with nothing, some people become billionaires, no trillionaires yet, but billionaires. They don't get there by being good. They get there by underhandness. That's how you get there. Yeah. People that are naive will never be successful. Fair point, isn't it? Well, congratulations to South Africa, who beat England in the semi-final, and now South Africa are in the World Cup final. There we go. It happens. It's unfortunate, but it happens. But then again, some people may have laughed whenever Ireland got put out. Ireland lost out. You know what I mean? They had the same issue. It's a shame, but there we go. I hope that the final is going to be fantastic. I'm sure it will be, actually. Sad news to hear about Sir Bobby Charlton passing away at the age of 86. Probably one of the, people say one of the greatest footballers ever. Well, I don't think he was. I think he was a great footballer. He was in the England World Cup's 1966 World Cup winning team. He was a fantastic legend at Manchester United, probably their best ever ambassador. Ambassador for English football. Fantastic guy. And a great footballer, but not one of the world's best. You know what I mean? People say George Best was one of the world's best, and Pele, and you remember Zico, Michel Platini, Paolo Rossi. You know, there was so many great footballers. Yeah, so many. It'd be a sad loss anyway in football. Quite sad. Now, I want to point this out because this is what I'm reading everywhere. Anti-Semitic offences has risen over 1,300% in the UK. Now, I want to point this out, and please comment below and let me know what you think. UK citizens do not give a shit about any religion. We don't. We never have. We never will. We don't care if you're Hindu. We don't care if you're Jew. We don't care if you're Catholic. We don't care if you're Protestant. We don't care if you're Buddha. UK citizens do not give a shit about religion. We never have. We just don't care. It doesn't even enter our minds. The problem we have with these religions is that we let so many foreigners into the UK who are escaping religion. They are escaping religion and persecution all over the world, and they come to the UK and they bring their anti-Semitic bullshit with them. So if it has risen in the UK, that 1,300% rise in religious hate crime has come from foreigners that are now living in the UK that bring that shit and hatred with them. It's certainly not from British citizens. I can tell you that now, it's not. I've noticed, I've looked at all these different things. It's all from areas which are saturated with different types of religion. The United Kingdom doesn't give a shit. British don't give a shit about religion, never have. Quite sad, but that's a fact. YouTube Human Reviewer, please look into that before you decide to hit me with a little strike, but I'm just saying, it's a fact. And Keir Starmer has hired his new chief of staff, Sue Gray. Yes, remember the Sue Gray report? Yes. So he's hired the woman that tried to bring down the Conservative government. So has he hired her for her knowledge, experience? Or has he hired her for her views? I would say he's hired her for her views. The fact that she hates Conservative Party. Which means that report that she did against Boris and Partygate and all that stuff was really quite a biased. It wasn't an independent report, was it? No, it wasn't. And I'll finish off by saying this. Yes, people are starting to go, oh God, Markle's bringing out her memoir. Imagine bringing out a book which doesn't mention 40 years of your life. Imagine bringing out a book which doesn't mention 40 years of your life. It only mentions the little bit that you met Harry and then you left. A book about those 3 years. She is living off, she's monetizing the royal family. She's living off that title. Honest to God, King Charles, get rid of the Duchess, get rid of the Duke, get rid of those titles and let them fester. And I'm also hearing that it's allegedly the hostage, her husband, is looking to buy somewhere in the UK to live because he wants free security from the UK taxpayer. Unfortunately, that ship has sailed. That ship has sailed. Buy your house all you want, bring money into the UK economy, but you're getting nothing from the UK citizen. None of you deserve it. Have a good day, everyone. Stay safe.